You can't talk without a mic. Fun fact. Anyway, welcome back to episode 3 of Aphelion. I'm Anthony, and this is Davis Gaming Live. So, just some quick housekeeping before we start. It has been a absolutely crazy weekend here on the channel. Sorry for the lack of Let's Play content at night at like 10 and 11 o'clock. We had Mother's Day, and I forgot all about all the festivities and the people that we had to go see. I was so busy on focusing on the schedule that I forgot to include family in that equation. So yeah, I just had to backlog everything and just focus on family. We also redone our bedroom this weekend. So Friday night into Saturday morning, we had to basically put together a bookshelf, a vanity. We got a king size bed, like the whole room's done. So we started on Friday at like noon, right after the live stream at noon, and we didn't get done till like 5 a.m. Saturday morning. So it was a very, very busy day. But everything is lining up this week to be a little smoother. I've got a lot of real life job stuff, projects lined up that I have to do, but it shouldn't affect anything going on this week because we have this game, but we also have Forza Horizon 6 coming up on Friday, as well as Directive 8020 tomorrow. So without further ado, in this episode, we're going to be going through all the collectibles. So in the last episode, we finished the game. It was a great game. I loved it. It's in my top 5 for games of the year right now. It's not game of the year, but it's in the top 5. But I haven't played a whole lot of new games this year, so we'll see how that goes. But it's a phenomenal game. Don't listen to what everyone's saying about this game. It's great. Just play it. But now it's time to do the collectible, the 100% playthrough. So let's start it. So it looks like chapter 1 is just more of the same. There's nothing like, there's no collectible guides or anything like that. There's not even markers. So we're going to skip chapter 1 and go straight into chapter 2. So over here on the right, there's like artifacts and stuff that you can get. There's audio logs, there's data pads, and then there is something else that's not on this list, and it is secondary markers, and that's the one we're going to be going after because we essentially got all of the audio logs and the data pads. We got all those organically on our very first playthrough. So all we're going to be focusing on is secondary markers and the little artifacts, which is the left column that kind of looks like a bent marker, I guess. So let's do that. So this shouldn't take long. It's just the ones that we're missing, we're going to have to go through all over again. So we're just going to play the game again, but we're going to be sprinting through it and going a lot faster. And there's also nothing on level 11, so just 2 through 10. So we're going to pick up in chapter 2. Here we go.
Finally. Looks like I'm getting something. Thomas, is that you? You're alive. You're trying to contact me too. Let's see if I can get a better signal from up there.
Okay, so the first one is going to be about 20 minutes in. You'll be following a magnetic trail and eventually slide down a large hill, and at the bottom you will have to jump to grab onto a rock climbing section. Once you climb to the top of the wall, Ariane will make a comment about being the first person to ever see this view. Immediately open your Pathfinder and look out toward the main objective. Okay, so let's get to that first, I guess.
Dr. Montclair again. I'm trying to reestablish contact with Officer Cross after our crash and separation. I'm en route to reach higher ground to send a message. After that, I'll make my way to the source, as per the mission objective. Hoping that Officer Cross will do the same.
We won't be skipping dialogue or cutscenes in case someone's watching that actually wants to care about this story. But we will be sprinting through most of the game just to get there a little bit faster.
Oh my god. speak. Could a meteor impact be responsible for its unusual rock formation? If a massive extinction occurred here, I wonder if Persephone is ready to host a new species like us.
Now, there's a chance, albeit not a very good one, that we can finish this today. I don't foresee that happening. I think there's too much to go through, but we will certainly give it a shot. Okay, we gotta take our time here.
We were not prepared for this much melting. We gotta be careful.
Oh, well, at least it was a safe spot.
Nothing's broken. Tougher than I thought. Can't see anything.
So it was very interesting to me that this game,
It holds.
had no combat. Kind of blew my mind.
Melting ice again. I'd better watch my step.
There we go. Then over here.
We dreamed of being the first to set foot on this planet. We did it, Thomas. Not as we expected, though.
Only I remembered where to go. And we go that way. Easy does it. Perfect. All right.
How's the ice melting? Definitely warmer than our earlier data suggested. Is it because of the source? That's promising, I guess. Trained my whole life for this. I'm not about to give up now. I'll do whatever it takes to bring back hope.
Then behind me. There we go. Isn't there some achievements for let's see. Kill by the nemesis secondary markers. Die 20 times from a fall. Okay, I'll have to save that one. Then there's Pioneer. Let's see. Find the Hidden Echo. Freeze to death 3 times. Fill the commander's door code 3 times. Use the navigator for 2 consecutive minutes. Is that the navigator? I don't remember that. That's okay though.
Our whole childhood was a time, always seeking higher ground. As soon as we settle another hurricane, this time's gonna be different.
Let's see. Where'd it go? I think it's this way. Oh no! Well, there's one to the for the achievement. Didn't mean to do it that way, but here we are.
Our whole childhood was a time, always seeking higher ground. As soon as we settle another hurricane, this time's gonna be different.
How come I really don't remember where to go? Like I've done this before. There we go.
I've spent my life chasing heights, chasing the ones I love. You know, I'm used to that. I just wasn't prepared to be chasing you.
Gosh, that was my fault. My button wouldn't, my analog stick would not go the direction that I wanted it to. Stinking rocks.
Wow. Both real and unreal somehow. Like my old sci-fi paperback covers. Remember, Thomas? We used to read Citizen of the Galaxy out loud in flight school. I just wish you were here with me to see this. Almost at the summit. Come on. First one to the top, like in the old days. Except you're not here, Thomas. Whoa. I can't believe I'm alive.
And we're safe. Kinda.
Shit. This club is crazy. Thomas, you'd say I'm being crazy. But I've got no choice. Gotta find the source, even if the mission's lost now. Where else would we go?
And up here.
Still got it under control. Breathe deep. One step at a time.
Almost there.
Almost there. Mission Control, this is Arya in Montclair. Does anyone copy? All stations, come in. Do you fucking copy? Thomas. Anyone. Please. Shit. that you? Oh. What is this? That's amazing. Persephone's magnetic field. They all seem to converge there. I need to see that place for myself. My EM scanner is picking something up. Get in some. All right. So there really are magnetic lines, and they're everywhere. But it's not a normal pattern, more like a living network. It was even visible to the eye for a second.
Yeah.
That's wild. Aryan Montclair personal log. I have just experienced something incredible. I felt. Thomas, I felt you there with me. Something, a pulse lit up the whole network. And I know you were there with me. It was exactly like we always said. Like no time has passed at all.
Yep. Now down the hill we go. And at the bottom, when she jumps and grabs a ledge, that's where I start.
All right.
Should be right here.
Well, I thought this planet was a hostile wilderness. And it is. But that place seemed like a sanctuary. Is the source like that too? Is it really going to save mankind?
There we go. Okay, it says I'll have to jump to grab a ledge. You will be following a magnetic trail and eventually slide in a large hill, and at the bottom you will have to jump to grab onto a rock climbing section.
Where to now? I can feel something strange here.
Okay.
Will the scanner pick those lines up here too? The place where those lines converge. I wonder if I'll be able to feel Thomas again.
Well, I can't do much here. Let's see. Guess we'll go up this way.
I haven't seen a clearer sky in forever. A generation too late for stargazing. But here, everything could be possible again.
Okay, so here's a rock climbing section. But I don't think it's that.
The ice looks different there. Stone. Is that the effect of the magnetic field? That's it. The scanner can't interact with the magnetic lines. Amazing.
What was that? My gosh. Okay. Well. I don't feel like that was my fault. Well, so now you put me at the top of it. Aren't you kind? Oh, wait, no, what? Oh, it's all the way back up here? Aw, take on it.
All right.
I swear.
Well, I thought this planet was a hostile wilderness. And it is. But that place seemed like a sanctuary. Is the source like that too? Is it really going to save mankind?
All right, take two.
Where to now? I can feel something strange here. The place where those lines... Will the scanner pick those lines up here too?
All right, up this way. I'm gonna go across.
I haven't seen a clearer sky in forever.
Across.
Generation too late for stargazing. But here, everything could be possible again.
This way. Again, I have no idea how I messed that up. Oh, you're supposed to swing. That's why.
Hold on. Is that the effect of the magnetic field? That's it. My scanner can't interact with the magnetic lines.
That would definitely be my fault.
Amazing.
All right, let's try it again.
Never seen this before. Eyes reacting to a magnetic field like that. And I never expected my scanner to be able to control the lines. Like an invisible hand shaping the landscape.
There we go. And here's the hill. And there's the jump at the bottom. Woo, slide farther. There we go. Once you climb to the top of the wall,
I am the first person to ever see this.
so it's called an opening. Okay. As soon as you are finished with the previous marker, look a little to your right and follow the path, but this time you have your EM scanner out. And then it's this, which we already got, I think. Never hurts to double check.
There's definitely some kind of symbiosis here.
Discovered glyph. There it is. Let's see. Scan it by holding down the button prompt to find your first glyph. This will unlock the novice glaciologist achievement / trophy as well. That same ice formation is also the secondary marker. Scanning it with an EM scanner should also unlock the marker, but just double check by taking out your pathfinder and looking at it. If it's scanned and says ice formation, you're good to go.
Does the ice attract magnetic lines, or was it shaped by them?
There we go. So now it should update. Let's see. There's all glyphs. Here's all secondary markers. Let me mark both of those. Get rid of that and that. We know what we have to do with those. Secondary markers. Did I not mark that? There it is. All right, so there's those two. So according to this, we can actually return to main menu because it saves after everything. So once you're done, you're done. I believe. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do, though. Guess it might as well be. We won't really know until we get to the Onyx Forest and see how it works with that one, but we can move on to number 3. Okay, so number 3 is the escape pod. So let's do this one. I'm going to go ahead and skip these cutscenes because we're not doing the game in like order. So I'm going to go ahead and skip these this time around. Just to make this quicker.
Officer Cross to Dr. Montclair. Come in. Ariane, it's Thomas. Do you copy? Oh, shit. I know you, Ariane. If you're alive, you'll get to the mission plan.
Okay, so I don't think that I can actually run with this guy.
Officer Cross to mission control. Our shuttle has crashed on the surface of Persephone. We need emergency assistance. I managed to eject with an escape pod before impact, but I'm badly hurt. A severe disruption struck our navigation systems. I suspect an electromagnetic interference. I've been separated from Dr. Montclair. I can't confirm her status. Attempting to rendezvous at the source, in accordance with the mission plan.
I can't climb that.
Bloody pathetic. How am I supposed to do anything? Our readings found extremely low temperatures and a thick ice crust. Either the data was wrong, or there's been some significant melting. What's going on? Find the source. Find Ariane. If I can make it that far.
Alright, so once we walk through the gap, a large rock formation off in the distance will start a cutscene.
Unbelievable. It looks so alive. We were promised a frozen wasteland, but what if future generations could live here someday?
Okay, so let's take this out. So the first one's going to be at the top of the rock. You can see Arch.
Incredible natural architecture. Almost like a holy place.
Then look down below to where the water is flowing to find the pit.
Wow. That's quite a pit.
Next, look slightly further down and to the left from the pit to find strange formation.
holes? Crazy that there are so many in the same spot.
Flash would look all the way up into the sky where you should see double ring.
There it is. Persephone's famous double ring. Always wanted to see it from the surface. Wasn't expecting to be in this kind of pain, though.
The next one is Unknown Machine. Progress through the chapter until you get to a little white machine. It is impossible to miss, as Thomas will make a comment about it, and you have to interact with it. Before interacting with it, make sure you take out your scanner and scan it. Okay. So that's all of those. Does that progress anything? It is not. I want to actually put those. Hold on. I want to actually put these on the actual screen. I'll do top left, because I want to see that when these update. There we go. That shouldn't be too intrusive, I don't think.
That was graceful.
There we go. What is going on with my camera? I have no idea. I'll fix that later. Okay. So now we should be able to see when these update.
The way the river and bank have collapsed. Looks like a sinkhole.
I don't remember where to go right here.
There were once crystal clean rivers like this on Earth. I didn't think I would ever see any again.
Now we'll go around this.
That's deep. Ground erosion caused this? Seems too clean for that. But that's not my fear.
I'll keep going up. Then we should hear the beeping any time for that little white machine.
Atmosphere is warmer than expected. Practically balmy, I'd say. Some nice visible rock formations, scenic rivers. Ariane, what does it all mean?
I think it's wild that I got all the crew members and all the logs first playthrough. Either I was really thorough or they're not that hard.
All right, mate.
Not sure which one.
Got this. Just need to keep going like this to the source. It can't be far now, right? I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I hope you're all right, Ari. I wish I could hear your voice. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? Is that Ariane trying to contact me? What the hell is that? A machine?
And there's that one. So the next one's, you will then continue until you get to a scene where you cross a gap with a ladder. Once the scene ends, you'll be looking out towards an abandoned station. Okay. I know where that's at. Let's get to there. Gotta interact with this first. And apparently, based on the progress tracker, I missed that one somehow. Interesting.
No, that's impossible. We weren't briefed on any advanced equipment deployments. So who put that there? And why? New Star. Who else? But when was this deployed? Were they planning to surprise us or something? I don't get it. And this is hardly the time or place for surprises. Or mysteries. Black granite. Or is it onyx? Ariane would know, I'm sure. I'd better go. I can't keep Ariane waiting.
Okay, onward and forward.
What the hell is that? Is this?
And there's the letter.
Building? How can this be? I've got to see what it is. I could use the ladder to get across.
Skip that? Okay.
Oh my... Holy shit. No. That's impossible. It can't be.
Okay, so we're going to look to... A little to the left and down slightly will be an unknown device you can scan.
Is that a station? Oh, and a big one. I've got to see it. Maybe I could find some answers there.
Slightly to the left.
Another one? What's going on here?
Is it that? Ice formation.
You won't believe it, Ari.
There it is. So there's the unknown device. There's the ice formation. Look further to the left again, you'll find deserted gear, and just to the left you find abandoned equipment. Deserted gear.
Who are these people? What are they doing?
Okay, so audio file 1 of 18, you will head through the chapter. So we've already got these. And they've already updated, so here, let's try this. Let's go ahead, because that's it for that. So let's go ahead and return to main menu. Let's do number 4, and then see if it counts toward this. So let me go ahead and refresh. There we go. Okay, so chapters. Chapter 4. Okay, skip. Okay, progress to the...
I know you can't hear me, but I'm alive.
Progress to the chapter until you get to a cutscene, and when you come out of it, you're looking at a light reflection as your objective. Okay.
Barely. I fell through a weak ice sheet about a mile from the crash site. I swear I saw something move under the ice. It was like something attacking me. I don't feel safe here. I'm gonna move on.
Alright, let's get out from under the ice layer. So this will tell us whether we have to complete the chapter or not, which I don't think we'll have to. Should be great. Because a lot of these are not even at the end of it. Right at the very beginning.
There. Thank goodness. A way out. Ah, shit.
And we're safe.
The planet's melting. Unusually fast. The creaks and groans are making me jumpy. But I can't lose my nerve and fall apart. Not now. I just have to make it to the source to meet Thomas. Then... Shit. That wasn't in my head. There is something here.
There's our favorite alien creature.
I knew it. Something moved there. I'm not alone.
And away we go. No, I need to go the other way. The other way. What are we doing? There we go.
Damn it.
Oh, I had to go up. Oh, right. Forgot where I had to go. All right, jump across. Got a little ahead of myself there. No big deal.
It's still here. Never went away. Whatever the fuck it is.
Okay, so there was a checkpoint right there. Let me go ahead and knock this achievement out real fast. So that way we can just be done with it. Just gonna lean to the left and... And there she goes. Now I should be able to just reload that checkpoint. And just repeat the process. I don't know why it does that, but she hollers every time that I load in. Okay, and then lean. The voice acting on this game sometimes leaves to be desired. Okay, last checkpoint. Does that count? I don't see it updating. Die 20 times from a fall. Does that not count as a fall? What about just jumping off? Oh, I bet it's from height, isn't it? I can probably do that. So like this. Ah, there we go. So you have to do a violent impact, even though it says die from a fall. It has to be a violent impact. That makes sense. So could I just like yeet myself off this? Does that count? Ah, that counts. Yet falling off of the little beam does not. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. And whoop. We're getting there. Alright. Let's keep watching the achievement tracker, making sure that it's working. It is so far. Let's see if that continues. Then I'm going to get the one where I die from the Nemesis. So I'm going to go ahead and knock that one out too when I get to it. About 4 more times, I think. There we go. Okay, it should be 3 more times. This achievement tracker is deceptively advancing. You think it's one thing and then it's another. There we go. Okay, this should be the last one. You can move on. And voila. Nice. Okay, let me go ahead and mark this one. All right, now we can advance. I thought for sure this would work, but for some reason it didn't.
Better find another way quickly. Whatever it is, it's getting closer.
So if you jump before you get to the wall, it detaches it. So odd. Okay, we'll go this way. A little bit more. And voila. There we go.
this, but it seems like the only way.
This is where I made that clip on the very first episode. What could possibly go wrong in a cave? And then the light flickers.
Not now. Oh, thank God. It's lurking here. I can feel it. It's stalking me.
How do you know?
Shit. I feel like a rat in a maze. It's like something's got me exactly where it wants me.
I have to figure out where I went. Oh, there it is. Okay, skip that. Okay, so now I need to...
Shit. Gotta slow down.
I need to get killed by this thing.
Crap, no! Leave me alone!
There we go. She is fixing to go through the ringer. Now this is only 10. So 4 more? I think 4. Should be really simple though.
Shit. Gotta slow down. Crap, no! Leave me alone! No!
Oh, it actually doesn't chase you over here at this point in the game. It just kind of like sends those things from the ground straight up to you. Which in fairness would probably hurt quite a bit.
Shit. Gotta slow down.
Oh. Well.
Crap, no! I have no choice. No!
It's crazy that's an insta kill though. All right, 2 more. Let's try that. Now I think isn't that the last of these achievements?
Slow down. Crap, no! Leave me alone!
There we go. And 1 more. Isn't this fun gameplay? It's great. Just wonderful. Okay. All right, this one should be the last one.
Shit. Gotta slow down. Crap, no! Leave me alone!
There we go. Okay, so after that one, let's see. Freeze to death 3 times in the storm chapter. Okay, we can go ahead and do this one though. So we have to use the navigator that's on our arm for 2 minutes straight. Let's go ahead and knock that one out. So we just have to pull this up and wait 2 minutes. We can go ahead and move forward while it's doing that. Instead of just sitting here and waiting.
I have no choice. I gotta get across.
Okay, it's still back there, so we're good.
Breathe and step. Breathe and step.
I'm just gonna chill right here for a second. Okay, got about 30 seconds left. Or so. $20 seconds. Should be about 10 seconds. Should be any time. There we go. Okay, now let's get out of here. Not that way. Oh, there it is. Skip that.
I've encountered life here on Persephone. A multicellular organism. Reacts to ground vibrations. Aggressive. Moves fast. Appears blind. Thank fuck for that. Don't think it's a predator. But it definitely tried to kill me.
Okay, this says reach the exit. It says progress through the chapter until you get to a cut scene. And when you come out of it, you're looking at a light reflection. Oh, okay, I remember this. It's a little robot on the cliffside. Let's get to that. Why is that so crooked? You should be able to see the window. I'll have to fiddle with that later. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, good. All right, exits that way, so we have to get over there.
Finally, a way out. Not a minute too soon. Oh, my scan is getting something. Could that be these magnetic lines? The ice looks different there. Looks like
All right.
a reflection. The escape pod? Thomas? Pretty far from the crash site.
Then it says, look almost down
Could
right
be
at your
Thomas's
feet.
escape pod.
There it is. There's another ice formation. Progress through the chapter until you get to a cutscene. As you come out of it, you're looking at light reflection. Look to the left and slightly above the main objective to find the cave marker. Let's see. slightly above it.
There might be something interesting in there too.
There is those two, and then continue down the path now and jump a gap. You should come to this point here where you can see some climbable rocks.
All right. I'd better check it out.
Come to a point where you see climbable rocks. So, aren't we basically just going to that down there? I guess we have to kind of figure out how to get there. Here it is. Take the path to the right and head up and go where those climbable rocks are and drop down. Oh, yeah, that'll definitely do it. Not sure how I didn't see that before, but I'll take it. Ooh, ain't jumping there, though.
Another one. Let's see what the scanner picks up.
And here it is. Trying to dial it in here.
So much to learn here. If only we had...
And that was this one that I missed. Another one of these ice formations. I'm no geologist, but while each piece is unique, they seem to form a set. I wonder if sampling them would indicate some kind of pattern. It feels like they're trying to express something. Not very scientific of me, I know. Okay. Okay, so here is Echo Seeker Achievement and Trophy. Let's see. Echo Seeker, this one.
Lost.
When you open...
Hang on, Thomas. I'm getting back on the road. That light source can't be far now.
There's an achievement for finding a specific echo. When you open the frozen rock gate, on the other side you will see a large ice bridge to your right, which is the path forward. Okay. Am I gonna miss it by doing that? A large ice bridge. All right, let's try here. So basically I have to get back on the main. It should be this one. Yes. Oh, the rock gate, right. Okay. I'll run out of here.
Dr. Montclair here. I haven't had any news from Thomas. Except that strange vision after the pulse wave hit me. Still can't explain exactly what that was. Only that it seems to be linked to the planet's unusual EM field. However, I have spotted something that could be debris from Thomas's escape pod. I'm en route to investigate.
Okay, so here is this, but we have to go get the rest of it.
Another one of those weird ice formations.
So we climb up here.
along. Still heading to that light reflection, traversing some difficult and mysterious terrain. Thomas, this place is truly incredible. Interacting with the EM field this way? This is beyond anything we had imagined. Did you see that floating ice? Or the ice structures? Did you discover more? I can't wait to talk about it with you.
And then up to the top. Is it up there? There it is.
That's it? This one responds to my scanner. Whoa. Did I just fix that right? Let's see if the other node reacts to the scanner now. It's responding now. And we're back on the road.
Nice. Okay. Before doing so, head to the left where you can find another area. So there'll be a large bridge ahead. There it is. Okay, so head to the left.
Thomas, I can see that light reflection. It can't be far now.
Yeah, I definitely missed this. You can climb up a couple rock faces and do a few grabbles until you head inside a cave. Follow the path, and at the end, you will get a little cutscene and earn an Echo Seeker.
Are those lines guiding me somewhere?
Can I go up that? I cannot. Okay, let's walk around this way. Here we are. Then straight across. Down this way, and then the cave is right here.
Do I hear something? Hello? Thomas?
Hope One, Officer Cross to Mission Control. Our shuttle has crashed on the surface of Persephone. We need emergency assistance. The severe disruption struck our navigation systems. I suspect an electromagnetic interference. I've been separated from Dr. Moncler.
How is this happening? I don't get it. Do you see me too? We'll meet at the source. I promise.
Okay, continue through the chapter now until you get to a pretty foggy area. Your objective will be a building, and once you get to this section, you will head over to your right, which is the main path. Okay. So now we can go across this bridge.
Another close call.
And we're safe.
If I fall here, no one will ever find me.
All right, let's make our way back up to the top.
Too small to be the pod, but it could be debris. I need to get closer.
We'll work on that in just a second. Ah, here we go. Okay. Do I go up, sideways? Can't remember where I'm going. I think down. There we go. Okay, almost there.
Definitely not the pod. What is it then?
There we go. And over here. I feel like I had to adjust my height last time, but this time I didn't. I will take that. Saves a few seconds. And every second helps.
Getting close to the truth.
Now this next glyph that's coming up, I know I have it. It's glyph number 3 of 8, which you can see which ones you're missing by opening. Well, I'll show you in just a second.
Well, hello there. Can't say that I expected to see you. All right. You're coming with me.
Okay, and then up we go. Then to the top. Okay, so you can see where they're at by here. So I've got 3 and 4.
There's the trail. Mission log. The light reflection wasn't debris from Thomas's pod, but a damaged Scan X unit. Problem is, it's not one of ours. It shouldn't be there. Limited autonomy and range of device suggest something impossible. It doesn't add up. One way or another, this rover had to come from somewhere. And I'm gonna find out where. You again.
You're back.
Shit. Gotta slow down.
Hopefully he doesn't see me. Woo!
Damn it. You're not just fast, you're clever too.
Let me pause right here for just a second. Use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, and we continue. I almost absolutely got murdered right there.
Easy. Easy does it.
Let me go down here. Forgot what I had to do here. I don't think I go backwards. I gotta just jump across here, right? Okay. Calm down, dude. Did I go the wrong direction?
The device can detect it. Well, that's handy. Must be some kind of magnetic resonance.
For the life of me, I can't remember where to go. I think it's up that rock wall right there. If I can get there. Trying not to touch him. It's never a good idea.
Are you a predator? Or are you trying to guard something? Damn it! Won't let go!
Almost there. Should I be safe?
Holy shit. I really thought it would kill me. It knows we're here, and it doesn't like it. Thomas,
Yep.
watch your back. A facility? No, it can't be. We were supposed to be the first. What's going on here?
Okay, so I want to find it's ice formation and glyph, which is the same one. So I need to go to the right. There's that. So I need to go over here.
Guys, we hypothesized about this. Might explain how life could survive in these conditions. Oh, I wish I could tell someone. Anyone.
So I kind of have to go all the way up here over it.
All I have left
Good.
is this EM scanner.
Let's find it, I guess. Let's see. Head towards the right side, you'll eventually see a gap to jump with more geysers. You may want to turn your EM scanner on here just to see the blue line to guide you. Jump the second gap and you will see another ice formation to scan for the marker, and then pull out your EM scanner to get the glyph. It's not letting me grab the... Oh, there it is. Since I'm here, I'll go ahead and double check myself. There it is.
Hardly enough to get the answers we need.
Okay.
Just a tantalizing glimpse.
And that is all for that chapter. Now let's go to chapter 5. Give me just a second. Got a text I need to respond to. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so let's do number 5, the outpost. And for this one, I'm essentially going to be doing just the secondary markers because I have everything else. Skip that.
Hello? Anybody here?
Skip that. All right, let me see where the first one is.
And who's in charge of it? Whoever they are? Looks like they have everything they need for their research.
So audio file and data pad. I don't need that. Audio file and data pad. Audio file and data pad. Secondary marker. When you are done in the annex, head back out and to the left, go around the annex building. You should see a large ice formation right in front of you. Okay, so once I'm done here.
Oh, wow. The mystery crew must have been here for a while.
Okay.
I brought you home. Now I should figure out how to fix you.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do is...
This is Dr. Aryan Montclair, astrobiologist of Hope 1. Anybody copy? Of course, a functioning radio would have been too much to ask. But hey, it's okay. I got this. I don't know what happened to this crew, or what their mission was. All I know is it's not too late for mine.
Let's go out this way.
Let's see what's downstairs. Hello? Is anybody there? Guess I'm gonna have to invite myself in. The
So we'll
source
go ahead and grab all these.
habitats for humans? That's gotta be why the planet's melting. They're raising the temperature of the water. They were figuring out a way for us to live here. That means it can be done. That means there's hope. We all have our reasons to fight for the future. Is it true, Dr. McKinder? Were we right about the source after all?
I think that's it for over here. Let's run to the other side. There should be a tutorial for this.
This looks like my rover. Yeah. Is there a manual somewhere? That's handy. Now I can fix the rover upstairs.
Okay. Let's go repair the rover. Do we need a tool? I can't remember. I don't think so. I think the rest of this is just lore. Okay, so let's run up here. And fix this little guy.
Time to give up your secrets, at last. Let's see. A broken circuit. That's why the memory card is stuck. Ready? Voila! They thought this ice sample could explain the anomalies in the magnetic field. I need to find a way to study it.
Okay, find a way to study the ice sample, which should be downstairs. If I remember correctly. Should be this. Or is it the magnifying glass? I bet it's this.
Let's try this. A little more focus. That's it. I knew that Black Onyx had a story to tell. Bacterial life on Persephone. From a moon collision millions of years ago.
Okay.
They isolated the source, whatever that means. And it warmed the water but also increased the nadocyte count. Viable habitat for humans at the source. If that is true, it's groundbreaking. If I ever find these scientists, I'll have a lot of questions.
Okay. Find a way to study the ice sample. We have to get something else from out here.
Had another run.
He must be talking about that thing that chased me. If there's a way to distract it with a magnetic anomaly, I wonder if the EM scanner would work. If only I could ask this mystery crewmate. Until then, I'd better look out for those anomalies. I wonder what happened here.
So there is that. There's the ice formation, and it's number 4. Interesting. So it didn't save number 2. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Well, let's see if we can get that one. Let's see if it counts. It may still count till we don't have to play the game all the way through. I'd like to know now. Because I was still making progress a few minutes ago. So here's what's fixing to happen. So we're at 50%, right? If this goes up to 60%, that means the progress carries over. If it doesn't, then the progress bar won't move. If it doesn't move, then we have to play through the entire mission to save our progress.
Very handy.
But we'll find out right here.
Let's see what's cooking over here. Persephone's Aphelion is decades away. Clearly, these people had long-term ambitions. Conscious design shaping Persephone's landscape? It sounds crazy, but I've seen it with my own eyes.
Search this data log.
Whatever they did at the source, it changed the EM field, and they wanted to understand how. Where are you now, Dr. McKinda? Did you find answers? You clearly thought the answers were in the ice. Shit! It followed me here. If I could just keep it away for long enough to make it back to the main building. Like, it's trying to say something.
Okay, so it looks like it doesn't count unless you finish the level. So you basically have to complete the chapter for it to count. So I'm not sure where that leaves us. Because essentially I'd have to redo what we just did. Because I stopped and basically just ran through everything. Let me see if there's anything else. See, that's the base. That's data pad. Yeah, it even says it right here. Yeah, so we have to do that. Okay. We did get progress on some of those. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Since I'm not going to go any further because there's no point. Let me, how much time are we at here? Yeah, let's stop it here. Because I don't want to make any more progress until I have to go back through it, and we'll just do it all in one episode. But I think it's absolutely doable. I kind of want to keep going, though, because, I mean, I'm only missing... Let's see, it's these that are the problem. It's all these secondary markers. And I don't know if those count. Let me look real fast on true achievements and see if anyone's mentioned whether they count if you restart a checkpoint. Give me just a second. someone will probably have the answer to this. Or maybe not. Let's see here. Glyphs. Let's see, here it is. Secondary markers. Yeah, according to this, it does not count if you just go out. Because that's when it saves. Which sucks. But it is what it is. Well, at least we know where they're at. All right, so that's what we'll do. We'll call this episode 3 and just stop here, since there's no point in going further because they won't count, like I said. So let's just return to the main menu. Let's do this. Let's just call it episode 3 here. We'll end for the day, because I actually need to work on some stuff anyway. So we'll end here, and then when we hop back on the live stream the next time, we have a new game tomorrow. So we'll probably finish that game, but we'll hop back on here and actually complete this one. Probably Thursday. It may be a little bit of a longer stream, but we'll hop on here and we'll run through the entire game and get everything all at once in order. So let's do that. Sorry for the mess up on the guide. This one guide said that you can, and then the other guide said that you can't. And based on everything that we're seeing, you cannot. So a little bit of an aggravation there, but we'll get through it. But thank you guys for hanging out with me for a couple hours, and I will see you all tomorrow for Directive 8020. And then Thursday, we'll be back on this to finish it up. And then, of course, Friday is Forza Horizon 6. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me once again, and I will catch you all very soon. Bye-bye for now.